Pathmonk is the intelligent tool for the website lead generation. With increasing online competition, over 98% of the website visitors that don't convert. The ability to successfully show your value proposition and support visitors in their buying journey separates you from the competition online. Pathmonk qualifies and converts leads on your website by figuring out where they are in the buying journey and influencing them in key decision moments with relevant micro experiences like case studies, intro videos, and much more. Stay relevant to your visitors and increase conversions by 50%. Check us out at pathmonk.com. All right, guys. Well, welcome to today's episode of Pathmonk Presents. I'm happy to have Andrey with us from Umnico. How you doing, Andrey?
Good. What about you? Hello, guys.
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Andrey, can you give us a couple of sentences on what Umnico is doing today?
Well, Umnico is all about managing text-based customer communication in order to convert leads into deals and retain loyal customers. In other words, Umnico is an omni-channel messaging platform designed to help businesses rise sales and improve customer support without incremental resources.
Awesome. Great. Thank you so much for that, Andrey. In your own words, tell us about your company. What you're focusing on, like, is it for industry-wise? Who would you be targeting?
Well, actually, our functionality is suitable for any business vertical or industry. However, Umnico is in favor among e-commerce companies. Well, I'd say probably 49% of our customers are e-commerce companies, individual shops who use social media and instant messengers to communicate with their clients, with their purchasers, and to distribute goods among the audience. Omnichannel messaging is a must-have tool for any business to interact with its customers via instant messengers and social media. So actually, my CPaaS stands for Communication Platform as a Service, helps structure text-based communication by utilizing, I think we have over 25 communication channels in one window with essential CRM functionality. To elucidate, we help our clients transform chats into deals and nurture their leads more efficiently. We are eager to deliver the best-in-class subscription-based service with flexible rates and efficient customer support as well.
Awesome. Great. Thank you so much for that, Andrey. So what we're discussing right here is that what would you say would be your top acquisition channel then for you guys?
Well, as I mentioned before, our team and the brand itself is relatively new to the international market. We were extremely focused on Western Europe markets, I would say. That's why most of our users find us on search engines and they look for live chat software for a website, CRM service with messengers, or would like to discover omni-channel messaging approach. My main demand capture channel is organic search, but I also use paid search, content syndication, digital PR, and some media campaigns to acquire more users. In addition to that, our sales team does cold outreach.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Cold outreach. That's great to hear. All right. So what would you say that the website, what part does it play in your client acquisition?
The website generates the majority of leads for my sales team. That's unfortunately. For Communication Platform as a Service, any website is a mandatory part of the customer journey. And in terms of product, Umnico provides rich functionality, including CRM, automation, and analytic features. It differentiates us from many well-known brands. However, our weakness is poor brand awareness, as I mentioned before, but I'm working on that. And in terms of marketing, our website is optimized and accessible. It generates several thousand new users a month, whereas we are extremely dependent on our website and need to leverage some other lead generation tools such as mobile application, calls, social media.
Awesome. Great to hear that from Umnico. Well, let's switch gears a little bit and talk about you as a leader, Andrey. What would you say are your key tasks you focus on your day-to-day work?
Well, just a regular routine. However, I believe ongoing A/B testing at your campaign website and even user registration levels are extremely important. In addition to that, you also need to take into account pluralism of communication channels on your website, including live chat widget, which will give certain abilities to your traffic to reach your customer support or sales thread fast and accurate. Strong, clear call to action on your website is a must as well. And definitely inclusiveness. Inclusiveness is extremely important thing, so everyone can engage with your friend online. Then what else? Fast loading speed, mobile friendliness, and mobile friendliness are important as well. Even if you don't have a lot of mobile traffic, you need to take it into account. I would definitely recommend also consider your user experience by conducting several questionnaires or interview with your loyal customers as well as with your haters, if you've got such an option, of course.
Definitely would agree. All right, awesome. Thank you so much for that. I'm going to jump now into some rapid fire questions. All right. So whatever comes to your mind, let us know.
Sure.
What is the last book that you read, Andrey?
It's a tricky one. I must tell you that I got a lot of free time to educate myself. That's unfortunately, I believe it was Marketing 5.0 by Philip Kotler, which is about the digital transformation of marketing communication. It was all about marrying technology with customer needs.
All right, awesome, great. Yep. What is one single thing that your company is focused on at the moment the most?
I guess it's all about lead nurturing. I've told you that my marketing team managed to generate several thousand leads a month. However, it feels like we need to improve the conversion rate. It feels like we do a lot to convert them into subscribers, paid subscribers, but we can easily do much more. We can easily improve our conversion rate by probably 85 or even 135% with less intrusiveness, but more personalization.
Definitely. All right. Perfect. Now, Andrey, if there would be no boundaries in technology, what would be one thing that you want to have fixed for your role as a marketer today?
I guess my dream is to get better targeting options and get rid of irrelevant audience.
All right. Yep.
To engage just to tell you more, to be able to engage my prospective clients and generate marketing qualified leads only with no irrelevant, with no junky traffic, that's going to be great. But that's just a dream. I know probably it's not that easy to achieve such a goal.
Yeah, I would agree as well. All right. Now, if there's one repetitive task that you could automate, what would that be?
Although it's impossible to automate everything, I would like to completely automate data gathering and analyzing processes. Currently, I can provide us with some awesome insights by checking the data, but it still needs to be sliced and diced. It takes time to get some important information. AI, probably it is capable of doing that for me. However, I cannot rely on AI alone, since it can lead me to the wrong direction.
Definitely, right? Take it certain to a certain point. All right. Now, important, what advice would you give yourself, Andrey, if you were to restart your career as a marketer today?
Oh, Jesus. That's a hard one. I guess be a one-man army and never follow the trends blindly. Because I cannot deny that it is beneficial for career development to be an expert in one particular subject. But in a startup environment, people are forced to do a lot of different things to acquire a lot of knowledge, and I believe broad set of skills can really help you to avoid some critical mistakes.
All right. Awesome. Thank you much for that. Now, well, thanks. I think that would be it for our PathMonk Presents Today episode. But before we leave, I do want to give you the last word. If someone forgets everything about the interview today, Andrey, what is one thing they should remember about your company?
They should keep in mind that we are here to help you convert your cold top of the funnel traffic into real loyal customers, because that's our mission, and Umnico is here to boost your sales and customer loyalty.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Andrey. Well, guys, thank you so much for tuning with us today here at PathMonk Presents. Andrey here with Umnico. Thank you so much, and we'll see you on the next episode, guys.
Thank you.